Hi, this is Queen, Head of Customer Success here at AEvent. In this video, I'll be showing you how to configure your registration, your landing pages, and advanced settings for your campaign. Now, why would this matter? Your registration form is the front door to your campaign. It is where people enter your funnel and where the automation begins. In this video, I'll walk you through how to build your form, integrate it with your page, and set confirmation, replay, and expiration behavior. So the first thing we'll be doing is to set up the registration section of your campaign. So let's go back to campaign again, open the campaign we will be using, go to the registration section. So the first thing we need to do is select whether this is a single event registration or multi-event using a drop-down menu. So you just have to click on edit here. You have to select your setup, either code level form or JS pop-up form, and then you can select either this will be a one-time event registration, multi-option event registration, or multi-session selection block registration. So for this video, I'll be selecting one time. Once you're satisfied, click on update. You can customize your form, so you just have to click on create new form. You can select any template you want, so let's select this one. So this is template that you can use, but you can also start from scratch and design your own. So here are the designs that you can play with. And if you are satisfied, you also have the option to preview the form either in a computer, a tablet, or a mobile phone. This is how it will look like. Once you're satisfied, you just have to save your changes and make sure that your form is in use. So let me go through this with you. Let's use this one. Add this as template. Alright, so let's delete this one, delete this as well, delete, and let's delete this. So I just want these 3 fields to be filled out when they register. Once you're satisfied, you just have to click on save changes. Once that is saved, you just have to X out of it. And as you can see here, the custom form is here. To make sure that it is being used, you just have to click on it and you'll see it showing in use here. Once that is in use, we have to integrate it or embed the code to your registration page. So you need to head over to the code section of your timeline or your campaign, and this is where you need to grab the codes you need. So the form registration code is here. Copy it, paste it on your registration page. Make sure that you have the header script as well, and again, this is the form code. And then you have the optional blocks, the countdown timer. If you want the replay, it's over here at the top at the replay tab. And we also have the dynamic page elements at the bottom for each of your landing pages. So go to confirmation, you'll see it will have its own dynamic page elements. Now let's go to the advanced section of your campaign. This is where you'll define what happens after someone registers. So this is where you will set the confirmation page or thank you page. This is where they will be rerouted after successful opt-in. And let's say if someone joins your event 15 minutes after the event has started and you set it to expire after that, this is where your attendees will be routed to. Alright, so you'll see the confirmation page and the expired page that we have set up. Replay settings. If you enable the replay sequence, you can set how long the replays are available. So you can just have to edit here. You have to indicate the replay page URL, of course, the number of days, hours, and minutes the replay page will be available. And you can also set it to expire at midnight. Once you're satisfied, just click on update at the bottom. So the routing for these confirmation, expired, and replay pages, they happen automatically based on the logic you set here. So as a pro tip, make sure that you always place the header script correctly. It powers the form behavior, the dynamic content, and personalization. You also have to make sure that you schedule your campaign as an event before testing forms or anything on the campaign. We will cover this one in the next video. You have to test your form yourself, you have to register, and walk through the experience end to end. If you are using tokens or dynamic widgets, make sure your form is collecting the correct data and that you embed your pages including those widget blocks. So in the next video, we'll schedule your campaign as a live event and show you how to test the full flow from registration to replay. See you there.